Hi there guys, welcome back. This is Kishore here, founder and CEO of Trade Achievers. So in today's topic, what we are going to see is our review and preview show, and let's see what has the market done, and let's preview on what is going to happen in the next day of the market.
So, all right, guys, now looking at Nifty, we can see that Nifty has not yet come back to the channel inside. So it has given a breakout, and Nifty has just given a retest for the breakout. So we just consider this as a retest. So once the retest is done after a breakout, we can always look for a big momentum in the market. So my analysis is that Nifty can go forward, and it may break 15,000 level. But until then, we don't want to be in a big level of buying positions. Once Nifty closes above 15,000, then it will be a good opportunity to go for a long-term buy. But for now, since it's a retracement, and even in lower time frame, in 15 minutes, we can see that Nifty has formed a inverted head and shoulder pattern, and the pattern has been almost completed. So we are expecting a buy trend from Nifty. So according to the structure, we may expect bullish moves in the coming weeks as well. So we can go for a buy in Nifty, and once the market breaks 15,000, we can go for a long-term buy. So only the dangerous figure will be if it closes inside the channel. So then it will be a little trouble for buyers, since it can come up to the lower bottom of the channel. So so we have to wait and watch what the Nifty is doing for Monday. So I'm still in a buy mode for Nifty. And coming to Bank Nifty, so there is not much of a change in Bank Nifty. So we have seen the trend line was broken, and 61.8% retracement is holding strong. And in the 1 hour time frame, we can see that the market has given a double bottom in the 1 hour time frame. So we can go for a buy in Bank Nifty as well. So if the market is able to break around 33,300, we can go for a long-term buy in Bank Nifty stocks as well, even in the different scripts in the Bank Nifty weightages. So Bank Nifty is in good buying mode. And then coming to gold. So gold last week was a major sideways week, and the market was going in a sideways direction. And after the end of the week, it came back to the previous high, that is around 1845. So my suggestion for trading in gold is, let us wait for the gold to break out above 1845 and let it close above. And even if it closes, there is not a huge potential buy trend. Maybe it can go up to 1860 because it is a weekly major trend line. So it can go and hit 1860 and try to come back down. So my suggestion is, don't go for buy until the market is able to break above 1845. So if you're going for sell, just look for an opportunity, and in 1 hour, let there be a trend reversal. Once you identify a trend reversal, then we can go for a sell, and we can expect a sideways market to come back up to 1810 as well. So gold is in sideways, so wait for the market to close over 1845. If it's not able to close, and if you see a sign of trend reversal, then we can go for a sell. So that is for gold. And coming to US oil. So US oil, last week what happened is the US oil market just went and took a double top, and it started to come down during the inventory time. So after the inventory results came, there was not much of a big momentum in the market, and the market started to fall gradually. And now the trend has reversed and it's going up. And so my suggestion is, last time I told you that don't go for buy until $66.70 has been closed. So once US oil is able to close about $66.72, which is the major resistance level. So once the market is able to close above this, we can go for a buy in US oil. So until then, holding buy will be just hold your positions. Don't go for buy until the market is able to break above the resistance level. Right. And so Penny have requested for another script. So my suggestion for today is ITC. So I can see a major support in ITC at 200 level, and it was holding very firm. And we can see that the market last Friday has gone up around 5% up, and as you can see, it was forming a head and shoulder pattern and inverted head and shoulders, and the inverted head and shoulder has been closed now. So we may expect a target of 220, 230, and even up to 240. So I'm going bullish on ITC. So I'm expecting a good level of targets in ITC, maybe like 220, 230, and 240 is the major next level of resistance we can see. So I'm expecting a huge momentum in this. And if you're a conservative trader who doesn't want to take an aggressive trade, better you wait for a retracement to come. See, this was the neckline which was broken. So you better wait for the market to come down to 207, then you can go for a buy with a target of 220, 230, and 240. And if at all ITC comes and closes below 200, then it is better to close the position and come out, because that is a weekly support. Then we can expect a decline further down. So 207 will be conservative entry, and 212, if you're an aggressive trader doesn't want to lose a trade, then aggressive entry will be at the current market price itself. And below 200 close, we'll close the positions and come out. That will be a stop of like 6 to 7 points. All right, so that is my suggestion for ITC. It's a good company and a very good dividend yielding company, so it's a very good company for long-term investments as well. All right, so this is my analysis for ITC and the other indexes as well.
Alright guys, so this was our review and preview for today, and I hope it was useful, and thank you very much for joining. Take care.